Internet. Today we are going to take a walk in the park for Valentine's Day. Today is not going to be just a normal video. This is going to be a special video of me taking a walk in the park, and this video is going to be me telling you about my husband and about this park. So stay tuned for that. And I wanted you to hear the ducks before I started talking. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how much I love my husband and some of the things that we have been through in the long time that we have been married and known each other. I will add photos throughout this so you could get to know us as real people. We met each other a long time ago on like a cloudy July day. I was standing in the street and he just happened to drive by. We dated off and on for a very long time. We got married on a very hot July summer day. Our town that we were getting married in was having power outages, so we didn't even know if we were going to have power to even have our wedding. But we made it through, sweating the whole way. After we got married, he went back to the military and I went back to finish school. About 6 months later, I went and moved with him down to North Carolina. We lived there for a few years and then moved back home. After surviving the ups and downs of military life, we moved back home and had nothing. We didn't have jobs to come home to or a paycheck to live on. We literally came home to nothing. We both found jobs and barely seen each other for over a couple years. Then we decided we were going to call it quits, and I found out I was pregnant, and that kind of kept us together. And we have not looked back since. We still have our ups and downs, but that's just the thing with marriage. You always are going to have your ups and downs, your disagreements, all that stuff that comes with it. Whenever you live with someone, you are always going to have disagreements and fights and everything. Anybody that tells you that they are married and they never fight are full of crap. We have been through a lot, and we have made it through every single ups and downs of marriage. It is no game when it comes to marriage. You have to learn how to work out your problems and move forward every day, and at the end still come out knowing that you love each other. I would not know what to do if I did not have my husband with me every step of the way over the last millions of years that we have been together. It's crazy to think how long we have been together. He is my everything and will always be my everything. My husband had a job that made it where we got to go live in Vegas for the summers every year. It was really nice. Our son got to travel all over America and we camped the whole way. That's how you know you truly love someone, whenever you could spend days in a car with them, sleep on the ground, and get up and go for like 3 or 4 days nonstop with a toddler. It is a true test of love whenever it comes to those type things. We enjoyed every minute of it, and it is such a good thing to look back on and say, we did that. Whenever we were out in Vegas, we did decide that we wanted to renew our vows and have a crazy wedding. When the economy went, so did his job. And now he has a different type of job that does not allow us to travel with him as often. It is a hard life, the life that we have now compared to the life that we had whenever we were traveling back and forth to Vegas every summer. But we have learned to survive this life, and hopefully that will all be changing one day. For our 10-year anniversary, we did go to Gatlinburg and renew our vows with family. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to get married to him many, many more times, and I hope he knows that. Now I'm going to move on from telling you about how much I love my husband and stuff like that, and letting you into my life a little bit. This park that I'm walking in is somewhere that I would go all the time and run. I used to run all the time. Today I got to enjoy the park all by myself for this video, which was kind of nice because when I used to come here all the time to clear my head and walk this park, there was always people, and they were always so nice, and they would always wave at you as they walked by or ran by. Whatever they happened to be doing at the time, you know, they could be listening to their headphones, they would always be in the middle of something, but they would always wave. And it's kind of weird coming here and there's nobody here because it's so early in the morning. I just miss this so much all the time. But my life has changed so much over the last 2 years that I just don't have time for this anymore. Hope you have a wonderful Valentine's. And as I always say, show me some love, like, comment, subscribe. Check that box below to see all the other places I am on the internet, and I will catch you later.